KastKing sent us this nice multi-pack 7 tool kit of all kinds of different fishing accessories. Comes with a user guide. I'm just going to kind of pull everything out and take a look at it first, though. One of the first things we'll notice here is a very nice fillet knife. It's got a good non-slip grip there, and it's got a nice little safety mechanism on the cover there. The knife looks real nice. It's their kind of classic orange with the black accent. So I guess in this case, more black overall with the orange accent. They got the logo. The knife seems real sharp right out of the package. I did the old test on the back of the fingernail, and it's definitely grabbing. So that's one way to note that I can. I normally check to see how sharp a knife is. Maybe that's not recommended, but that's what I do. Kind of snaps back on. It gives you a little bit of an added safety feature there with a built-in sharpener. I just noticed on the top there. That's convenient. So hopefully we'll be able to try that on some fish soon. Got a nice brand KastKing orange towel. Never hurts to have a towel handy when you're fishing, especially if you're fishing panfish or catfish or something that you're keeping, or you're gonna get more slime in and around with a clip on there feature for the KastKing fish towel. Also in the pack is a de-hooking tool. I don't normally use one, but it'll be interested to see how that works on a deep hooked fish. You can get that way down in their mouth, put the bend of the hook in there, and that will give you some leverage to pull that hook out. In a fishing tournament aspect, it's very important not to have fish die with dead fish penalties and whatnot, but also if you're just out for fun, nice and convenient way to remove the hook from a fish, because sometimes that can be the barrier for some people is, how am I going to get this thing off the hook? So anything to help with that is welcomed. Here's a maybe like a lanyard maybe for different tools. Probably would work well with the set of pliers that come in here. The pliers are nice and heavy duty, long needle nose. There's a cutting blade there for line and anything else you might need to cut while you're on the water. The teeth lap in real nicely. It's got good grip. They feel real sturdy and nice, and I imagine you can attach that split ring to the handle so you have them attached to your belt loop so they don't fall in the water. So that's a nice feature there. And last thing in that they include here is your KastKing digital scale. It goes up to 65 pounds. It's got a USB cable and port there for charging, so you don't have to worry about battery. Looks like they've got these nice grippers that you don't have to put it through their gills or anything, so you should be able to grip their lower jaw with that. Probably attaches like this. I was looking at it, and that probably goes over the top there to make sure it doesn't flop. They don't flop off with it, and kind of activate that mechanism there to allow it to open, and you'd go ahead and clip that on a fish, squeeze down, he'd be locked on, and then you could go ahead and you can go ahead and weigh him there. I'd probably test that out hopefully soon on the water. And also comes with a nice tucked in tape measure there, so we can get a length and a weight on some of those trophies that we might come across. So good set from KastKing. Good timing. We got it just a little bit before Father's Day here, but definitely make a nice gift for anyone either avid in the outdoors or just trying to get back into it. All very useful tools. So thank you, KastKing.